Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's what's really good? It's your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another exciting episode of View-Scussions. View-Scussions. Yeah, I like that. View-Scussion, where we combine a comic book review with a discussion, all in the same video and everything like that. So if you've never been here before, like, share, feel free to subscribe. We do this quite often. Yeah. So you see what we got going. Y'all saw a thumbnail. Y'all saw thumbnail. Y'all saw thumbnail. Storm issue 4. I know. It seemed like it's been a long time between. It seemed like it's been a long time from issue 3 to issue 4. Almost seemed like issue 3 was last year. Okay, that wasn't funny. All right. What's going on? I tell them what's going on. So anyway, we got issue 4, and let me just go ahead and say this. Mr. Wernick, Lucas, you putting your foot all up in this right here. You are. Your artwork is immaculate. Can I say that? Yeah, you doing the damn thing. Like, and I don't your appreciation for women clothing and everything like that. Like, I don't know if you went to a design school or anything like that. It felt like ever, did it? Didn't it? What's going on? I tell them, didn't it? Maybe that lapse in time was what some folks needed. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I just know it seemed like it's been a minute since we didn't got us for Storm and everything like that. But we got it. We got Storm issue 4. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I did. I'm gonna get issue 5. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get on issue 5. So, like I said, first of all, great job, artwork, Lucas Wernick. Damn. Look here. Look here. Look here. The black undergarments with the blades in them, like your just design pattern for what she had on her undergarments and where the blades would be at and everything. Like, you sir have a fine eye for detail. I'm just telling you, you have a fine eye for detail, and I really do appreciate that. And of course, we can't forget Mr. Mariwa Aya Daily. We can't forget him. We cannot forget him. Thank you once again for coming through on our Friday Night Vibes. Me and my brother D Real definitely appreciate it and everything like that. Definitely. And like I said, I was gonna keep reading. So we here now. So we open up things, revisiting how Aurora was healed by Jericho Drum, aka Dr. Voodoo. Right? 6 days ago, she's about to pass away. That's what that was, until the good doctor saved her by making a deal with the ancient demon known as Egon. File that name away. Egon, that's E-E-G-U-N. File that away for later on. The trade-off was that she couldn't use her mutant abilities for 7 days. That was the trade-off. I can fix you, but you can't use your mutant abilities for 7 days. That would have been easy or difficult enough, just depending on how you view it. Even if she had received a message from Dr. Doom via a big behind bird. That's a big behind bird. That is a big behind bird. That's what that is. Yeah, and I know giant birds aren't usually Vic's thing. That ain't normally how he get down and everything like that. But we do know after the events of Blood Hunt, he's now the Sorcerer Supreme. What's going on, Grand Madam? He had on her undergarment. No. Y'all give it up one time for Grand Madam. That is my spiritual advisor. No, Grand Madam, Vic did not have on her undergarments. And I don't even know how that would look. I don't even want that visual stuck in my mind. Thank you so much. I didn't want that. Anyway, like I said, Lucas Wernick is killing the doggone thing. Now, I told you she got healed 6 days ago, right? Right. So that would make this to day 7, right? That would absolutely make this to day 7. So Aurora is taking a bath. Like she bathing, changing into something, as I alluded to, more comfortable. Someone is giving us a monologue. Someone. There's a voice talking, and it don't belong to her. And we don't see nobody else. But at this stage of the game, we do not know who this voice belongs to. We don't. The voice talks of how humans view death. As Aurora arrives for dinner, that was a beautiful looking dress. That was a beautiful looking dress. Mr. Wernick, I don't know what you got going on. Did you consult with somebody? I'm just asking a question because that dress was immaculate. It was. Did y'all see the dress? He been dressing her nice. Like, y'all, we need to give it up one time for Mr. Wernick because his fashion sense for Aurora is off the damn chain. Like, that's a nice ass dress. No, for real. We got to pause for a call. And then her hairstyle. I ain't seen, you know, back in the day when we first got Aurora, she used to just straight down, curled at the bottom and everything like that. Right. No, my dog got her walking around here looking nice. And I just think we need to put some respect on his name. Like I just think we need to put I don't did he write something else before? Did he draw something else before this? I just want to know, because if he drew something else before this, somebody need to point me in that direction, because he put his foot all up in this. I know it sounds like, what's the terminology? Glazing? It sounds like I'm glazing it? No. No. You read the storm, I'm reading the storm. You looking at these pictures just like I'm looking at these pictures. You know damn good and well I ain't lying. You know damn good and well I ain't lying. Anyway, she come down for dinner with Dr. Doom, and as he starts the small talk, we get a rare flashback of her father, David Monroe. David Monroe, get a rare flashback of her father, David Monroe. And Mr. Ayodele, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you, because over here, Rock With Me Nation, Recast the Child of Black Panther Fan Group, Council of Wakanda, we talk all the time about Black imagery, Black love, and Black representation. Mr. Wernick, I want to thank you. I do. I want to thank you. That image is powerful. She's reflecting on some time spent with her father. And I'm pretty sure, well, at least I went through it. When you're a father and you're cooking for your children, especially your daughters, your children, they ain't used to you cooking. They question your cooking skill. Like, hey. Hey, you sure you don't want to wait till mom come back? Because I know I said I was hungry, but I don't think you're gonna be able to do what I need you to do. We can wait till mom. So thank you so much for that. You can see Aurora, her dad, they made shrimp gumbo. She's complaining about the texture of the okra. I don't know what child didn't. I don't know what child didn't, but I just want to say thank you. I really want to say thank you. So anyway, Dad is going through, like I said, what we all go through. Doom's personal chef, though, he was responsible for making sure Aurora, everything met Aurora's specific taste palette. Damn, Vic, no, everything needed to fit her taste palette, and everything looked like it's going good too. Till we get to the dessert. I don't know what that was that it was supposed to be, but it didn't taste like how she thought it was going to taste. That said, Doom like off with his head, like damn. The only thing, and I can't even say the dessert tasted bad. It just ain't taste the way she was used to. It's kind of like if you cheesecake. Well, I can't necessarily say the cheesecake I'm gonna eat over here is gonna taste like the cheesecake I got here yonder. You feel what I'm saying? And while it might taste good, it's supposed. I just don't. I think Big overreacted. I think Big overreacted. Clearly, Aurora thinks Big overreacted because she didn't went to them 2 knives she hid. Straight to the back. Like, she going for it. The moment with her father is to be praised and recognized. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. So Aurora, well, she threw the knives. Vic summoned magic. She summoned what she wasn't supposed to do. at least for another 4 days. What she summoned, she wasn't supposed to for at least another day. That's how to end down. Like, I don't even know what was worse, the pictures or the words that went along with the pictures. As her life begins to fade, the voice returns, describing her injuries. And these all sound painful. Like, I don't, fractured skull, burst jugular, broken spine, mangled entrails, punctured heart, splintered ribs. That's tough. I know Egan, she was on his fingernails and everything like that. I didn't know he did all that. I didn't know he did all that. That's a lot. That's a lot. And as her life begins to fade, well, all that said, Aurora sees her father, runs into his arms as the little girl she once was, his baby girl. I don't know if Mr. Ayodele is a Jamie Foxx fan. I don't know. But all I could think of was that song, I Wish You Were Here by Jamie Foxx. It's the last verse of the song where Jamie talks about making it to heaven. And he says, Esther Marie Talley, find out where you are. Wrap your wings around me and whisper in my ear, well done, well done. Yeah, it put me in the mindset of that. I can honestly say, well, I've told y'all before how my mom passed away and everything, and it kind of plays out like that in my mind. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna be that little boy, and I'm gonna ask somebody, where is Paulette Michelle Butler? I'm gonna see her. They're gonna point her out, and I'm gonna run into her arms. You know, we talked a lot about issue 3, how impactful it was, culturally speaking and everything like that, and how we view the relationship or that particular instance with Aurora and Logan. And I tell us all the time to keep that same energy. Well, if we could talk about that instant with Logan, I think we need to give equal energy to this right here. Something that on this channel we alluded to missing in Marvel Comics, even with a couple of flashback scenes, Mr. Mariwa has reminded those of us who did not know that Aurora actually has a family prior to the X-Men. Prior, she has a mother and father. Yes, David. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing her name right. David and Nadir. Aurora. She has a mother and father. They're no longer a mother living, but she got that. And as we can see here, we talk so much about family and everything like that. And Mr. Ayodele did say she was going to be going on an emotional journey. That is what he said. Shout out to my brother D-Real. In this moment, trials and tribulations that she's going through, she's reflecting on the moment with her father. Now, that moment isn't lost to us because we definitely get that moment. But it isn't time, as David tells her, for the Hadari Yao to transition, for death is not the end for her. As the voice that we've been hearing throughout this story tells us, it's just the metamorphosis, as storm of earth is no more. Now in her place is something, someone new, someone more. She's now the eternal storm, as in the herald of eternity. Meanwhile, Vic and Egan down there getting it in. That's a whole nother damn story. But she's on a journey. And I dare say the way, and it's one of those things where you never should judge a story arc by one story. You need to wait till it's completed. She's on a journey. She's on a journey. And here we go. So in issue 1, there's a conflict. The truth hurts. She can keep the lie. She can keep the truth to herself and everything will be fine. But there's a bit of integrity there with her. And she understands that if she tells the truth, she's going to do harm where she meant no harm. She tells the truth. Then you get with Jericho Drum. And we don't ever really see Aurora touching into magic. Even if you look at that story, she had went to the doctors, the scientific doctors first. Even though she is, and that's crazy, because Egan refers to her. I'll make sure I get this right. Hold on, give me a second. She's the descendant of Ashaki. So even with her being the descendant of Ashaki, right? Aurora does not practice mysticism. She does not deal with magic like that. She don't. I can say somebody else don't do it. He should be, but that's a story for another day, because he ain't even got a comic book right now. That said, she should be adept in wielding magic. She's not. So that was the conflict in issue 2. Issue 3, I didn't did something I know I ain't got no business doing. I did it. I'm not necessarily proud of it. Well, issue 4. If you want to know who you are, you need to know where you come from. And this is one of those times where we've never really seen Aurora like this. I'm down, I'm out, I'm fading. Because who would they, historically speaking, she would reach out to Charles. She would reach out to Eric. She would reach out to Scott. She would reach out to Jean. Oh no, that's not what we're doing this time. That's not what we're doing this time. And I find it very, very telling, because if you were one of those like myself who took to the message boards in regards to issue 3, you know, quite a few people had so much to say in regards to who her family is. And I you know, and I don't want to do it like that, but I'm gonna go ahead. We be in such a hurry to replace somebody's actual family. Yeah, you got that. We be in such a hurry to replace somebody's natural family. We know who Scott's family is. We know who Charles' family is. We know who Logan's family is. We do. I'm finna throw a flag on the play, because as long as Aurora has been around, she's been around for a minute, and as much as people say she's an X-Men, she's an X-Man, and as much as people talk about the X-Men being her family, as much as folks had so much to say when we were bothered, we talked about Black representation, Black imagery, Black love, I never read anywhere about those people talking about, let's talk about Aurora's family. Never. No. As long as she could be with somebody else, you were fine. but defining who she was as an individual character, you really never gave two damns, because you never fleshed her out. You didn't. Oh, it always had to be something in reference to the X-Men. That story had to come back to the X-Men. Oh no, well, salute. Thank you so much for this. Like I said, I believe in keeping that energy equal. If I can, I would like to say constructively criticize. Some people gonna say criticize. I think it's all in how you receive it. But I'm one of those. If I can constructively criticize, I can also compliment. Mr. Ayodele, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Perhaps she knows when dealing with magic, you lose something of yourself. That is why it was not part of Batman's training. Batman is DC. Batman is a male. Batman is a human. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to conflate the two. He over in a whole nother. I'm not going to put his limitations on her. I'm going to let the story unfold. He over there up on a whole different, and they not related. They ain't never crossed. No, I'm going to leave him right on over there. I feel you though, but I'm going to leave him right on over there. I'm going to leave him right on over there. What's going on, Black Panther? What's going on? Her mother could still be alive in her astral form. It's a possibility. We didn't see her passed over and everything like that, so we don't know. That's definitely a possibility. I understand why parents would say, you always going to be my baby regardless. Listen, I got two that's grown. I would love to tell you, I mean, I know they grown, but them still my babies. Them still my babies. So you're absolutely right. The moment with her father, yeah. So in regards to issue, like I said, going back to issue 4 and everything, it was powerful, impactful, and I don't want to leave with that. There was some leaked stuff online, and so if I understand this, Aurora is going to be going toe to toe with Shaq. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Shango, Susanoo, and Mama Rogan, and one more person. I'm pretty sure. I think we all know who that's going to be. Thor Odin's son. That's going to be going on. I'm definitely looking forward to that. If you want to know what those characters look like, Mr. Ayodele has blessed us with the artwork on Twitter, so you can definitely go follow him on Twitter to go get that. But I liked it. Y'all let me know what y'all think and everything like that. We got a little time. I ain't gonna stay too long because you know my brother D-Real got his live going on at 9:30, and we ain't gonna do that and everything. Did you like issue 4? I liked it. I liked it. I don't know what I like more, the artwork or the writing. I don't know which one I like more. But I did like it though. I did. I'm interested in where the story is going. This definitely is Aurora on a journey. This definitely her on a journey, and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. As somebody, as a singer once sung, I don't mind. I don't mind. And since I have a Dr. Doom action figure, I don't know if y'all seen it lately, where we just gonna take the cover and reproduce it with the action figure. Since I have a Dr. Doom action figure, it's stand by for issue 4. We're gonna be bringing it your way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that is it. If you like the comic, if you have comments in regards to the comic, mheroes@marvel.com, okay to print. If you have comments in regards to the video, let a brother know. If this is your first time pulling up, leave a comment. Make it do what it do. Yeah, leave a comment. Share the video. Share that video. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We 1,300 is what we looking for. 1,300. VOB. I'm going to make a Victor Stone action figure. You know, I honestly almost answered that question before All I got to do really is get a head sculpt of me and put some glasses on it, huh? And make it do what it do. Put him on a nice little shirt and tie. He in it to win it. So that said, we are definitely out. Thank y'all so much for pulling up and everything like that. Black Lightning. We're doing Black Lightning tomorrow. We're gonna be bringing Black Lightning your way. Black Lightning issues 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna have a View-Scussion on that. Well, we already did Black Lightning issue 1 through 2, right? So tomorrow we will have a View-Scussion on Black Lightning issue 3, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's gonna make it do what it do. Also, sidebar. I just shared a video on Twitter today. It's about a year old. Grand Madam is familiar with the video. It's the reason why they call me the griot. I didn't give myself that name. I did not. I didn't. Prior to that name, they called me the receipt keeper. Well, it's a video that I just put over there on Twitter and everything like that. If you want to know why everything is going on like it's going on in reference to, you know what we're talking about. You know what we're talking about. Right. Well, that video explains everything going all the way back to May 2018. Actually go all the way back to February 2018. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm out. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you got your notifications on. Make sure you come holler at my brother at 9:30 tonight and everything like that. In the meantime, in between time, till next time. And remember the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out.